What you're about to see is fake. It's time for payback for what happened in Chicago. Some white man, a disabled white man, was taken hostage by 4 black people and tortured on Facebook Live for voting his conscience. It was his own right as an American to vote the way he voted, and they tortured him, and they forced him to renounce his choice on Facebook. It's time to take to the streets for this injustice. Too long have we been at the whims of the social justice warriors. It is now time for revenge. Let's burn down this kingdom that they have created with their keyboard justices. And
American pool guy, this is your conservative heart. Pull yourself together. You are to react in a righteous way, not by hurting innocent people, by brutalizing your community.
You're right. You're right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hey guys, it's the American Pool Guy. Sorry for scaring you guys right there, but once again, that was fake. But imagine if it wasn't. Now, something that we saw in 2016 quite a bit is whenever an injustice would happen to black people or a certain minority, or Trump would just simply run for president, we would get riots in the street, cities burning down, and people calling for violence against white people. Heck, it's still happening. And look at what happened in Chicago. Guys, 4 black people kidnapped a mentally disabled white guy and tortured him and put him on Facebook Live. Held him at all certain types of atrocities, okay? And they were forcing him to curse the name of the candidate that he decided to vote for because they thought that he had oppressed them somehow and they felt like they needed to defend themselves against him. I don't know about you, but 4 against 1 isn't really defending yourself. That's just being a jerk. Now, let's think for a second. Let's think for a second that this was 4 white dudes. I know this is all over the internet by now, but let's think about if this was 4 white guys and they kidnapped a black mentally disabled guy. Let's say they, oh my gosh, you know what I just got right now? Imagine if 4 white guys kidnapped the equivalent of Radio. Do you guys remember that movie, Radio? With the black mentally disabled guy who was helping out the football team and stuff, played by Cuba Gooding Jr. Imagine if 4 white guys kidnapped somebody like that and were forcing him to say F whoever you decide to vote for. F Hillary Clinton, F Hillary Clinton. Imagine that. Imagine the outrage. Oh my gosh. White people would be in camps right now if that went down. Oh man, the media would be blowing up in insane ways. And there would be rioting in the streets in the name of this, whoever the black person would have been. It would have been absolutely horrendous turmoil on the streets. Now, look at how white people and Trump supporters in general are treating this complete jerk move by the left. We're not rioting. We're not burning anything down. We're not calling for violence. Actually, what is so frustrating is that the media, there have already been a few media anchors and a few media interviews where the interviewees are asked, oh man, what about this hate crime right here? Blah, blah, blah. Isn't this horrible? And the people say, oh, well, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. I don't think this is a hate crime. I don't think there's anything to do with race in all of this. Well, hold on. I don't think this was political. Oh my gosh. The entire duration of this Facebook Live show that these 4 black people put on was forcing him to say F Donald Trump, them saying F white people, and then them going against this conservative or right-winger who decided to vote Trump and punish him online, on live. I'll punish him for it, for his political beliefs. This had everything to do with race, politics, and hate. This was a hate crime. This was a racial-driven, politically charged hate crime. There's no getting around it, media. There's no getting around it, SJWs. There's no getting around it, leftists. This was everything that you blame conservatives for being. If during the election, a Mexican or a black or a Middle Eastern person or any other type of minority had been kidnapped and forced on Facebook Live to say who you're going to vote for. Say you're going to vote for Trump. Say you're going to vote for Trump. I can't even imagine what you guys would do. Oh my gosh, you guys would be blowing up all of media, social media, news media, Reddit, everything would be blowing up with hate crime, hate crime, hate crime, racial, political. And then this happens to a white person and all of a sudden it's, well, hold on a second, hold on. These are some misunderstood individuals. I mean, honestly, can we at least agree? Can we at least agree that they may have been a little bit misguided? Maybe. Oh, okay. All right. Anyways, right-wingers, good job. Good job for staying cool, allowing the authorities to take care of the justice of this situation, and for not creating a civil disturbance in our neighborhoods. Keep up the thick skin, and that is how we are going to beat this social justice movement that's been moving throughout our culture. This is the American Pool Guy, and I will talk to you guys later.